Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to see how to download and install Git on our Windows operating system. Let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to navigate to the Microsoft Edge browser. From here I'm going to search for Git download in the URL bar. In here I'm seeing like multiple links and sources to download. So I'm going to go with this first link. This is like the official website of Git. We can see like multiple operating systems in here: Mac OS, Windows, Linux. Whichever operating system you have, you can choose any of this and you can download it by following the instructions. So I have like Windows, so I'm going to click on Windows. My download will start automatically, as you can see. So once the download is like success, I'm going to go to the downloads page in here and I'm going to double click on this. It will ask me for the prompt yes or no. You should be able to see that. Click yes. Once you select yes, you will come on to this page with general public license. You can go through this whole information. Once this is like done, I'm going to click on next and you can select the folder where you want to store this setup. So I'm like fine with this default setup. Just click on next. If you want any of other additional details, you can select and unselect if you don't want Git bash or if you want Git GUI, yes or no. I'm going to leave everything as like default in here. Just click on next. This setup will create this particular folder. I'm going to like click next. If you want to use any of the default editor, in any of the Vim or Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, Sublime, you can select this. So I'm like going to select Visual Studio Code because I'm going to use that. So I'm going to select this particular version as Git default editor. Sorry, I'm going to select this particular thing. Previously I was selecting this, so I want this version. So click next. I'm going to leave this as like let Git decide about this, like branch name and all. Click next. Git from command line, I'm going to like leave this as like default. So if you want to use OpenSSH, yes, I'm going to like leave this as default. Click next. And the same thing with OpenSSL library as well. Just click next. This is also not going to do anything, just leave it as default. If you want to do any kind of changes later on in the course, we can do that. Click next. Use min.tty. Click next. Default, I'm going to like fast forward or merge. There's like rebase option as well. Only ever fast forward, so I'm going to leave it as like default. Just click on next. For this as well, I'm going to like Git credential manager core. Enable file system caching. Click next. I'm not going to select any of these options here. Install. That's it. It will take like a minute, I guess, to get installed. Once the installation is like successful, we will check if the Git got installed or not. So it's still in progress. Click on finish. Minimize this. I'm going to open Visual Studio Code in here. open a new terminal and check for the Git version. As you can see, Git version 2.32.0.windows.1. This is the version which we have installed right now. This is like the latest version during the time of recording. That's it for this tutorial. We have successfully installed Git on our Windows 64-bit machine. Thank you for watching this video.